When North Korean leader Kim Jong-un referred to the leaders of South Korea, the United States, and Japan as gang bosses when delivering a Navy Day speech reported by state media Tuesday, it caught global attention. But what went relatively unreported outside of the Korean media was the specific name he used to refer to South Korea, the Republic of Korea.
얼마 전에는 미국과 일본, 대한민국 깡패 우두머리들이 모여 앉아 3자 사이에 각종 합동군사 연습을 정기화한다는 것을 공표하고 그 실행에 착수하였습니다.
It might seem that calling South Korea's president a gangster would be more alarming, but the ROK title for the South is potentially more meaningful because it could indicate a further shift in the way the North views its southern neighbor. This is the first time that Kim has called South Korea by its official title, the Republic of Korea, which is often used by allies like the US. He was still referring to this country as South Korean puppet traitors last month, but it was noteworthy that his sister and senior North Korean official Kim Jong-un did use the ROK title in two separate statements in mid-July, also in an abusive gangster context. There was speculation back then about why Kim Jong-un was using one title while her brother, the leader, stuck with tradition. But now that he's followed her lead, so to speak, because she must have been authorized to do so, it's creating much discussion in Seoul about how to interpret the shift, even if the government here has been cautious about making any firm official statements, rather taking a watch-and-wait stance. That hasn't stopped analysts from speculating. South Korean experts were already saying last month that this language may mark an official shift in the North's policy towards inter-Korean ties, now perhaps viewing it as a state-to-state relationship. What they would be moving away from is an inter-Korean basic agreement signed in 1991, under which inter-Korean ties were designated as a special relationship tentatively formed in the process of seeking reunification, so decidedly not state-to-state ties. And the emphasis is now even stronger because Kim Jong-un's latest statement has been carried by the Nodong Shinmun, meaning a domestic North Korean audience is now being exposed to this Republic of Korea title for the South, not just the global audience apparently targeted by Kim Jong-un last month. This all matters because we know North Korea's statements claiming gangster behavior relate to US military activities in and around South Korea, with denuclearization dialogue showing no signs of resuming following a years-long freeze. Pyongyang's even now less likely to seek talks with Seoul if it sees nothing to gain in terms of inter-Korean cooperation. The North wouldn't even consider a bid by the chief of South Korea's Hyundai Group to visit this summer, rejecting the move through its foreign ministry as opposed to state organs in charge of inter-Korean relations. We shouldn't be surprised, given that leader Kim called the South an undoubted enemy late last year and appears to be making South Korea a potential target for the North's nuclear weapons. Against this backdrop, the seemingly innocent use of Republic of Korea may be heavily loaded.